Hello guys, this is Bobby Shehzad, CEO of InterFunnels, and today I'm here to share an exciting news with you that finally we are launching our brand new state-of-the-art, easy-to-use drag and drop builder, which you can see right now in front of your screen. So first of all, I want to give you an overview of the environment of your new builder. Here you can see that it has two distinct panels. One is the left panel and other is the right panel. So the left panel is all your design elements or all your blocks and the components that you can simply drag and drop into your landing page. And the right panel is basically when you want to change the attributes of an element or a section. You would select these attributes, and from here you can change the styles and different attributes of your element. Next, you can simply toggle these panels by clicking on these buttons. These are the undo and redo buttons, and this is the free drag and drop so that you can drag an element anywhere on the page. Every element has its own toolbar. So this is the instant preview, this is full screen, this is save button, and this is the live preview. You can also preview in the mobile, in the tablet, or in the desktop. So when you click on any element or any div, you will see that this tiny little element toolbar will appear. So this is the drag element option. Second element is basically these are the movement icons. So if I want to move this below this element, then I will use this, and I can move it up again. And then there is the setting icon. So if I want to change the settings, I want to change the way it looks, I would just click on the settings. I can also duplicate this element by clicking on this duplicate, or I can delete it. Okay, so this is basically your elements toolbar. And then change the text, I would just go here and double click, and this text toolbar will appear. So let's suppose I want to change the color of this text. I would just select the text and change the color. So this is the text toolbar. Okay, now let's play with the panels. So the left panel is basically the components and the blocks. So component is basically a single element, like an image or a video, or we also have the grid columns and rows. So these are the single elements, and we also have widgets like Google Maps, Facebook, PayPal. So all these are basically components, and the blocks are basically a group of components. These are pre-designed elements that you can simply drag and drop and use. We have all kind of elements like bonus boxes, bullet lists, image buttons, text buttons, call to action. And whenever you click on an icon, you would see all these thumbnails or previews, and you can select which one you want to drag on your panel. So you can also search. For example, I want to search the headline, so I would just use the search option, and I would probably want to add a headline. So I'll simply drag and drop this here. Here you go. So this is as easy as just picking the right element. We have all sorts of elements here. You can choose from comparison boxes, countdown counters. Let's add a countdown counter as well here. Here you go, the countdown counter. And then we have footers, guarantee box, headlines, number list, opt-in forms. I want to put an opt-in form as well here. So here you go. So you can see it is very easy to use. You just have to select the search the element category and drag it on your landing page. Once you have dragged the element to the page, now you want to change its attributes. So how will you do that? So let's say I want to change the background of this particular div, or maybe this No, this one, yeah. So I would select that element. Let's hide this one for a moment. Okay, so I select this and I want to change the background. So I would go to the settings, and then we have, all these attributes: display, typography, size, margin, padding, border, and background. So I'll go to the background. I can either choose the color background or the image background. So first of all, I will choose the color background. I will give it a gray color maybe, and okay, and then the basically the template itself is divided into sections, rows, and columns. Okay, so it is well structured. So this is the section, this is the row, and inside it are the columns. So I want to change the background of this section. Okay, so what I will do is I will select this section, and I will go to the background again and go to the images. I can also choose from my media library, but I will just select this one. Okay, image has been changed, but I want to add some effects to this background. So what I will do is I will make it no repeat, cover, and then fix. Okay, now it will look like a parallax background, right? But I want to also change the opacity of this particular. So what I will do is I will go to display and make it more opacity. So here you go. So it looks very nice now. Similarly, I can change any element. I can change its background, I can change its border, or anything, right? So this is basically the attributes. Now, if I want to change the settings of this countdown counter, there is a separate tab for the settings. So I will go and I will set the expiry, and a pop-up will appear. I will make it expire on a certain date and apply the changes. Now this will expire on the certain date. Now I want to show you how to add a video real quick. I'm gonna hide this panel, and let's add a video. We already have this video, so I'm gonna delete this video. Now every element has this plus icon, right? So this is an additional way of adding the elements and components and blocks. This is something that is not available in any other builder. So so I can just add a particular component, or I can add a block, and all the blocks that are available in this panel are also available here. So it is very convenient. But what is more convenient is that these three options. I can either add this new element after the current block, or I can add it inside the current block. That is my choice. So if I select inside, the new element will be added inside this block. Okay, so this is really cool. This is not available in any other builder. This is unique in InterFunnels. So I will probably want to add it after. So I will go to components and I will select a video. So here you go, the video is here, and I want to change the video. I can add a YouTube video, I can add a Vimeo video, or I can add an HTML5 video, which will be basically your own video. It will not be hosted on any of these platforms. So you can host it anywhere on your hosting server or wherever you want. So these are the options available, and for the video. Now let's play with how we can add the images. So let's go here. I want to add a image of Tony Robbins here. So what I will do is I will click here, and under the components I will select the image. Okay, then I will go to the settings, and under the settings I will choose an image. Okay, I have this image already added to my media library. I can add the audio, downloads, images, and videos under this library. So I'll add this to the page. Here you go. And I will delete this image, and now I will play with the borders. So I can really customize the borders because I want rounded borders. So I will go here. I will use solid width of 2, and let's use uh, black color for the border, and let's set a radius of maybe 25. Okay, here you go. So it looks very nice. Now what I will do is I will duplicate this, and now I will drag it over here so I don't have to repeat this. Okay, and I will delete this one, and then I will again duplicate this, and I will. Okay. So it's really drag and drop experience, really quick way of creating the landing pages. Even if you do not know the design, you can quickly create it. So I'm gonna give it a border as well. I'm gonna change it to solid. In fact, I'm gonna make it dotted, and then I'm gonna set a width. Yeah, now it looks nice. So I can do whatever I want with this builder. I can change the look and feel. I can change the design. I can change the borders. I can set the background. It gives you complete control over designing your pages, and let's not forget the autoresponder. So this is opt-in form. I want to go to the settings. Okay, let's go to the settings. Okay, and I can attach this to an autoresponder, and I can apply that. So this particular opt-in form will go straight to my autoresponder. But let's say I want to load a pop-up. So the way I will do is I will go again to the settings, and this is a button, and I want a pop-up to load. The button has different actions, like link to the next step in the funnel, link to an external page, link to OTO, attach a payment plan. If I wanted to attach it to payment checkout, I would use this option. But right now I just want to attach a pop-up, and I will apply that. So pop-ups are also supported. This gives you complete freedom to change your landing pages, your opt-in pages, your sales pages, whatever way you want. So it is now available under your InterFunnels account. You can use it now, and do give us your feedback. We really look forward to the feedback, and we are improving this. We're adding new designs, new features, and new components, so you don't have to design anything. So we look forward to your feedback. Thank you so much.